Hi, this is Annie from Prep Scholar. For many students, the section of the TOEFL they are most worried about is the listening section. On this section, you need to listen to 6 recordings of lectures or conversations and answer questions about each one of them. Lots of different skills are involved in doing well on this part of this TOEFL, and we discuss many of those in our other lessons. But the most important skill in this section is simply being able to listen to and understand spoken English. That's a difficult skill for many students, even ones who are confident in reading and writing English. So, how do you improve your ability to listen to and understand spoken English? One word: practice. Every time you listen to spoken English, you get a little bit better at understanding it. So the more you listen, the better your understanding will be. So as you're preparing for your TOEFL, you want to listen to as much spoken English as you can. Of course, some ways of listening to English are better than others. There are 2 kinds of spoken English tested on the TOEFL: academic lectures and conversations. So you want as much practice as you can listening to factual presentations and conversations in English. So here are 8 ways to do that. First, Voice of America, a service run by the US government, has a great series called Learning English. There you can find news reports, conversations, and even classes on how to speak English. Second, the BBC, the national broadcasting company of the UK, also has a service called Learning English. Just like the Voice of America, they have news and reports you can listen to, as well as English conversations. On the TOEFL, you'll be listening to North American accents, while on the BBC, you'll be hearing British accents. But it's still a great way to practice listening to English. Third, another great radio station is NPR. Like the Voice of America, it is a great place to hear North American accents. NPR doesn't have a channel specifically designed for English learners, so this is probably a better one once you're better at English. Fourth, there's television. You'll be hearing a lot of conversations on the TOEFL, and a great way to practice listening to conversations is to listen to American television. Friends is a really popular show for English learners. Fifth, there are movies. This is another great way to hear lots of conversation. One recent movie with a lot of conversation in a clear accent is The Hunger Games. Sixth, there are TED Talks. While television and movies are a great way of practicing conversation, TED Talks are a great way to practice listening to lectures in English. They're also full of fascinating information and tips. Seventh, for anything you are watching, television or movies, try using subtitles. Most videos these days include automatic subtitles, so you can show the text and follow along as you listen. Once you've had some practice, you can turn the subtitles off and see how well you understand. Eighth, and finally, there is YouTube. YouTube is full of videos, like this one, that give you great ways to practice English. Try more Prep Scholar videos, or just search around for more examples of spoken English. You can get subtitles on any video by pressing the CC button at the bottom of the screen. That's all for now. If you want to improve your score on all sections of the TOEFL and you don't know how, try the course we've developed at Prep Scholar. It's a completely new approach to the TOEFL. Try it now at toefl.prepscholar.com. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this lesson, like this video and subscribe to our channel. See you at Prep Scholar.